Hey guys, we are in the kitchen here with one of the best chefs in Kansas City. You can support local and give back to the community with the upcoming Taste of Parkville Week. Acres owner and executive chef Andrew Longris is back with us this morning on Fox 4 News at 9. Chef, it is always great to have you on the show. You've got great dishes with some of the most incredible ingredients. And why is this event important to you in order to give back or give a taste of Parkville? Why do you like to do this?
This is a way for us to be able to give back to our community. We love that the places that it supports, with the local Shop with a Cop and some children that we help out in the world as well. And it's really important to us.
Yeah, and it kind of goes along with your kind of whole makeup too, because the name Acre represents your family, right? Tell us where the name came from.
It came from my grandparents' property up in Liberty, and I grew up on a large property, and it's paying homage to what we have in our area, the very seasonability of what we do, and the heritage that we have in the Midwest.
Absolutely love that. So you mentioned a couple of restaurants. Are there any other that you want to mention that are participating in Taste of Parkville?
I think Primo's in there. I do believe a couple coffee shops are in there as well too.
Yep. Okay, cool. So let's. How can people get involved in this? We have it. Here's the dates: November 2nd through the 9th.
Absolutely.
And of course, Acre is a part of that. So 10 Parkville restaurants, and a portion of the sales are going to go to Shop with a Cop, which you've already mentioned here.
Absolutely.
So what do you have in front of us here today?
What do we have? We're going to make a farotto. So farotto is going to be a risotto made with farro. So this will be one of the starters. We'll do a tasting menu.
Okay.
And it'll be 3 courses.
And farro is?
It's a wheat berry.
A wheat berry.
Yes.
Okay.
So it does have gluten in it, but you can sub out for risotto. We're just going to treat it a little bit differently on this as well. So this is a farro verde. So it's actually an under-ripened wheat berry, an acorn spelt. And they will thrash it over the fires to get it really smoky and burn the husk off to it. Comes to us, it's coming out of Arkansas. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and take this. We are going to make it a little bit different than a risotto. So risotto, you'll see people stirring and stirring and stirring.
Yeah.
We don't do that in the restaurants. One, it becomes a little bit, the texture gets a little messed up. 2, it's just easeability onto it. So we have a little bit of tricks on what we like to do. So what we would do is we would take our pot. We have a little bit of stock in here. We have a little bit of our wheat berries that are already in here.
Yep.
One of my favorite things from my grandmother's is pickled corn. So we would make a ton of this every year. We'll mix these together, and then what we'll do is we're just going to heat these up until they're nice and warm right here. Now I already have some right here that we'll take. This right here, it's really, we want this to be very hot, but almost dry. There's a little veg stock into it. See how the steam is all gone?
I sure can.
So what we will do is we will take this at the very end of it, and we will add in a little bit Pecorino Romano, a lot of it, actually. A little bit of good olive oil into this. And then the key to a really good risotto is we're going to lighten it up with a touch of whipped cream at the end.
A touch of whipped cream?
Yes, so it adds that richness and lightens it up, and we will emulsify that beautifully into there as well, too. That cheese starts to activate, starts to heat everything up. Woo-wee! Now then we go to plate. This is a great starter. It's a great side as well too. We can make this completely vegetarian. This one is. And we'll want this a little bit looser than we think because there's a lot of starch in this as well too.
Okay.
What we'll do, we'll plate this up. Lots of cheese is a good thing right here.
Lots of cheese is a good thing.
Yep.
I mean, I don't have to be a chef to know that. I mean, a lot of cheese is good, right?
Absolutely. We'll do a little bit of charred broccoli on top.
I love those. What do you call those?
These are just tweezers that we use. Yeah, we get them online. They'll be available everywhere. You'll see that as well, too.
Okay.
And then we'll finish it with some broccoli puree, which is broccoli buds, just the little frillies that are on there. And we'll just do a couple dollops of there. And then I got a couple micros that we have for a little bit of, this is called a nasturtium. So this nasturtium is super black peppery. And then that one's
where is that grown?
That one's grown local at City Bitty Farms. And that's out of almost Blue Springs, Lee Summit area right now. And this is sorrel, which is super sour.
Do you have people come to you and say, Chef Andrew, I've got this particular plant or herb, and you've got to try it.
Yeah.
And you try it and say, you know what, this might work with this and this such and such dish,
It may work, yeah. Absolutely, we do it all the time.
Absolutely. Man, it's incredible. It's just amazing. Is this a traditional dish, or did you just make this yourself?
So the traditional farrocho is an Italian dish, yes,
Okay.
but this is our interpretation of that as well, too.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we enjoy it. It's warm, it's hearty, it's a great starter, great appetizer, or a great side dish as well, too.
Okay, you guys, that's Chef Andrew Longers from Acre Restaurant talking about a taste of Parkville. So have fun at it, man. You know, try some new restaurants. November 2nd through the 9th. Proceed of the sale is going to go with Shop with a Cop, which is a great, great cause coming up for the holidays. Chef, always great to see you.
Pleasure.
Thanks for
for having
sharing.
us. Our
Really,
pleasure.
really appreciate you sharing.